In this video, I'm going to do a little bit of head swapping. Swapping of heads. You'll see. Let's jump into it. Hey everyone, my name is Christopher. Welcome to Seriously Star Wars. On this channel I do weekly Star Wars reviews, so if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Alright, so this video is going to be a little bit different. Going to be doing, I guess a tutorial of sorts. Let me explain. So, the Han Solo and Luke Skywalker as Stormtrooper Star Wars Funko Pops, way out of my reach right now. Don't plan on spending the kind of money that they cost. I think last I checked they were like a little under $1,200 each, and that's Canadian, so not looking to spend that much money on each pop. So like it's over, $2,000 for the two pops. Not looking to spend that kind of money. It's kind of absurd. Got to put a limit on how much you spend on a Funko Pop. For me anyways, so gonna do a little bit of head swapping. I picked up, well, I already had a Stormtrooper Funko Pop from, ways back, so I have this guy, had this guy for a while, and then I saw a couple of Funko Pops on sale. I think it was on Marketplace, really cheap, like $5 each I think it was, or something like that. So I picked up a couple of Funko Pops. I picked up the Han Solo and the Luke Skywalker, where their boxes aren't in great condition, so wasn't too worried about it because I take all my pops out of the box anyways. So picked these two guys up. I think their bodies kind of, I think one of their hands has like a scuff mark on it, so I didn't add it to the collection. And then I found a couple more of these online in better condition. So those ones I opened up, those are the ones that you see on display behind me there. So I set these aside with the plan to do like a head swap to make my own custom Stormtrooper, Luke and Han as Stormtrooper Funko Pop. So that's what we're doing today. And then, like, if you saw my haul video last month for the month of July, I picked up another Stormtrooper. So this one's in really good condition, but like the eyes on this one, like if you look at the eyes on it, it's just pretty horrendous. Like, not great at all for the eyes on these original Funko Pops. Like, and if you've seen my review for the new Star Wars, this new Stormtrooper Funko Pop that was like a 2022 Galactic Convention exclusive, that one's 10 times better. So I'm going to take the heads off of these two Stormtroopers here. So taking the heads off of these two and then putting hopefully swapping the heads on these. So I'll put the Luke and the Han head on the Stormtrooper bodies. So let's jump into this. So we got our Funko Pops. I'll take these ones out of the boxes. Like I said, I don't really care about the boxes. Toss that aside. Quick look at Han. Like I said, like the body's got some scuff marks on it. I think this one, this one's scuffed up on the vest and stuff. So the other one I have in the collection is in better shape. And same goes with the Luke Skywalker. We'll get this guy open up here. Toss that aside. So there's the Luke Skywalker, and this one's like, he's got some scuff marks on him as well, on his outfit as well. Like I said, the heads, we're only going to save the head off of the Han Solo and the Luke Skywalker anyways. And then let's open up the last Stormtrooper and get him opened up here. Alright, so there's the last Stormtrooper there. And again, like, the eyes on these two guys are just, they're pretty awful, pretty horrendous. Like, they don't even look like a Stormtrooper. And for the Han and Luke as Stormtrooper Funko Pops, if you guys don't know, they are just pretty much this Stormtrooper body The Han Solo, I believe, is the same head as this one, so it should look identical to the Han Solo with the Stormtrooper outfit, but the Luke is a different Luke Skywalker. They didn't use this head sculpt, but that's fine. I'm going to use this one anyways. Not planning on selling these anyways, so it's not a huge deal. So basically what we're going to do in this video, like I said, a little bit of a tutorial, a little bit different video. So I'm going to be taking the head off of the Han Solo and putting it on the Stormtrooper, and then we'll take the head off of this Luke Skywalker and putting it on the body of this Stormtrooper here. So let's get started. Let's see how this goes. So let's start with the Luke Skywalker here. So let's get the Stormtrooper head off. Some of these springs on their necks are a little bit difficult to get off. This one, like sometimes you can push the spring with your finger or your thumb to get the spring off. There we go. And just like that, the head is off. So we got the head off there for that one. That's all it looks like. I'm not sure how or like what I'm gonna do with this one. And then let's get the head off the Luke Skywalker. Let's see if we can get that off pretty easily. Because sometimes you can get the heads off just by pushing on the tip of the spring. And there we go. There's a Luke Skywalker, the head off of there. And hopefully this will go on pretty easily. I've never done the head swap before.
Many minutes later.
Alright, so a little update there. I did manage to get Luke's head onto the Stormtrooper body. I did have some difficulty. So basically what I did, I stretched the spring out just to get the small neck part of the spring, that like the part of the spring that goes on the neck, and I used just a something flat. So I used a disposable, like a disposable knife just to get the spring out like so I could work with the part of the spring I needed to get the neck on, and then I just kind of like worked it on there. That happens, so you just gotta watch out for that. But like for the most part, I think I got it pretty good. So we'll finish up with all of them, and then we'll come back when they're all done.
1 hour later.
Okay, so after kind of convincing stuff to go on the spring with the Luke Skywalker, I figured out how to do it. Yeah, got it on there pretty good, I think. Yeah, like as I mentioned, I just use a fork to keep the spring out of the head enough so I can work with the smaller part of the spring. The one for the Han Solo one and the newer Stormtrooper, the one that I just picked up in July, that Stormtrooper body, it was newer, brand new in box. That one was a little easier to get on. Like it went on really smoothly. So, but I did still use a knife just to keep the head, to keep the spring out from the head enough where I could put that on. But I think these two look pretty awesome. Like, this older Stormtrooper body has a little bit of I don't know if it's glue on it or something on bits around there. It just makes it look a little weathered, I guess. I mean, I'm not really going to notice it. I'm not really going to care enough to do anything about it. But I think these two look pretty awesome like that. Like I mentioned, the Han Solo and Stormtrooper, this should look pretty identical to that one. And the Luke has a different head. But for me, in my collection, these are going to look really awesome on display. And with that second, or with those extra Stormtrooper heads, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. Maybe I'll see if somebody in the Funko group wants to use those for a custom of theirs at all. But look at these two. I think these two look fantastic, and I think they're going to look really nicely on display. I did glue this one down because he was popping off the base, but this one seems to be already glued down because I think he was of a later date. I'm just trying to see if there's a date on this one. Yeah, I don't see a date on that one, but it was like the black box one, so it might have been one that was already glued down in production. So, but let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of the these custom, quote unquote custom, head swapped Luke and Han as Stormtrooper Funko Pops? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.